men come down here from New York and from Florida to find out my reasons on rock and roll music and why I preach against it, and I believe with all of my heart that it is a contributing factor to our juvenile delinquency of today. I 100% believe it. Why I believe that is because I know how it feels when you sing it. I know what it does to you. And I know the evil feeling that you feel when you sing it. I know the lost position that you get into in the beat. Well, if you talk to the average teenager of today and you ask them what it is about rock and roll music that they like, and the first thing they'll say is the beat, the beat, the beat.
Rock music is nothing more than satanic cyanide. Get it out of your house, throw it out, and burn it. It has no place in the house of the righteous.
This rock and roll is a musical noise symptomatic of a decadent and irresponsible youth.
They were stripping themselves, the fellow running around in a little G-string. It reminds me of a wild man like Gadara in Mark chapter 5 who was possessed of a demon running around in the graveyard naked and cutting himself with stones and screaming, demon possession.
That was the kind of music they used to summon demons.
That two-beat pattern is the music brought to the United States of America by the communist conspiracy to corrupt teenagers, and it's in every rock and roll number.
If you're gonna stay cool, you got to wheel. Thank you, man. Did you dig the rebar? Did you pick up on this jive, this crazy music here, man? Did you dig the rebar?
Become so dirty, so damnable, so depraved, as it involves itself in so much drugs, illicit sex, and even demon worship.
And now, before we bring out another miracle, we have a word from one of our sponsors.
The fact is, America in the 1950s was ill-equipped to deal with the pagan worldview and sexuality that lurked beneath the surface of this new musical form. The fires of pagan sexuality began.
Voice of the dragon!
Satanic cyanide.
Communist conspiracy,
demon possession.
Voice of the dragon!
Satanic cyanide.
Communist conspiracy,
The beat, the beat, the beat.
If you're gonna stay cool, you got to wheel. Thank you, man. Did you dig the rebar? Did you pick up on this jive, this crazy music here, man? Did you dig the rebar? If you're gonna stay cool, you got to wheel. Thank you, man. Did you dig the rebar? You got to put something down. You got to make some jive. Don't you know what I'm talking about?
Rock and roll has got to go. And go it does. wild in a juvenile jungle of lust and lawlessness.
It's just like all hell's let loose.
Teenage savages go wild in a juvenile jungle of lust and lawlessness. Teenage savages go wild in a juvenile jungle of lust and lawlessness.
It's just like all hell's let loose.
Teenage savages go wild in a juvenile jungle of lust and lawlessness.
I think the music in hell for eternity is some of this rock music.
I've been looking into this rock and roll stuff, and believe me, what I see disgusts me.